Do I need a lawyer if I was injured in a bicycle accident? Hi, I'm Kevin McManus. I'm an injury attorney in Kansas and Missouri, and I'm here to answer that question for you. Well, if you were riding a bicycle and you were hit, perhaps you were sideswiped on a public street, you were maybe in a bike lane and a driver didn't see you, or maybe you had the right of way and they ran a light or didn't yield. If you're in any of these situations, it doesn't sound like this accident was your fault at all. So what should you do? Well, first and foremost, you really should call the police. If you were hurt in an accident involving a motor vehicle, there's a lot at stake. Obviously, if you're on a bike, you're not protected like the driver of the car is, and you likely have suffered some sort of injury, and you need to have the police come to the scene and do a report so that there's good evidence of what happened, and that will help you or your attorney be able to prove who's at fault and make sure that you recover the damages you're entitled to. That's what you need to know, is that if you're not at fault, the law both in Kansas and Missouri is that that other party, their insurance company, is legally required to put you back in the position you were before the accident. No better, no worse, just right where you were. So if you weren't at fault in a bicycle accident, that's what I want you to remember, is you have the right to recover damages for your loss. Just because you weren't in a car, it doesn't matter. That other vehicle and its insurance should pay for your damages. Now, what should you do? I think in a situation with a bicycle, you should, after calling the police, make sure that you call an attorney who's experienced in handling bicycle cases. We have several bicycle cases right now that we're handling involving people who are unfortunately injured in accidents with careless or negligent drivers. And we'd be happy to talk to you about kind of what you should do and give you some free guidance on what to do next. And of course, if you'd like to hire our firm, that's something we can talk about as well. Our number's below. The bottom line is there's no obligation. Call our firm, let us talk to you and give you some good advice on what to do next. You're not alone, and I'm sorry this has happened to you, but please know that we're here to help. Thanks.